This is a message to all my friends out there. All of you out there in the world. Even ones I may not have met before, have never seen me. We're all dying. Every single one of us. But we're not truly living. Most of us. It's time to change that. It's time to realize the distinction between living every moment of your life, planning to live tomorrow, planning to live a few years from now, always planning, but rarely ever waking up to who it is that's standing here right now in this moment. I'm talking about you. You're right here, right now, alive in your life, and that's a beautiful gift and opportunity you have. But we live, so many of us, like zombies. More than half asleep, I'd say. 85% asleep, 15% alert and aware. But I want to ask you something. Such a simple question, but so important and so powerful and so life-changing. How would you live today if it was your last? Seriously. I know people like to throw around questions like this, but no one ever takes it seriously. I'm really asking you. I'm asking all my friends out there, everyone out there in the world, I want to hear from you. How would you live today if you knew it was your last? You just 100% guarantee you had 24 hours, this was it, okay? How would you live this day? You know, here's the interesting thing. By really inquiring within ourselves about this, I've come to find that it's almost like we have an instant soul awakening. Like who we are really, what we're actually here for. What do we come here for, right? What did God put us here for? Whatever you would express it as. It's like this instant soul awakening if you really consider it. Not just on the surface, but you go deep in yourself. I'm asking you, what would you do if you had 24 hours left to live? How would you live? Because the truth is, we are all dying, but so very few of us are living. We're always pushing that living somewhere into the future, right? I'll be present with my loved ones, right? I'll express the gift I came here to express when A plus B equals C, when these circumstances line up, or when I get this amount of money, or when, they start treating me the way I want to be treated, or, when I finally live here, or when the weather's like this. And I'm telling you, you're basically, when you live that way, you're just waving goodbye to your life in every single moment because you're not really here. You're not really present. You're not claiming it fully, because to be really present is to be born and die in every single moment. A constant rebirth, a constant death, a constant transformation. Every moment is fresh and pure and beautiful. When you really inquire about this question within yourself, you can tap into that higher level consciousness state, so to speak. It's really simple. How would you live today if it was your last? Maybe you'd reach out to a friend you had a falling out with. You'd be like, dude, that was so stupid. I love you so much. Like, oh my God, Maybe you finally reach out to your family, or there's someone you love so much in your life, but you haven't been telling them. And so you tell them, right? I ask myself these kind of questions all the time. If this was the last video I was ever going to make, what would I say? What would I say if this was the last video I'd ever make? If this was the last anyone would ever hear from me? And honestly, I'm not saying this is supposed to be the answer for everyone. I just know it's true to me. I would tell you, I love you so much. And being here for all these years and sharing my life with you in this way has been the blessing of my life. I just don't have any words for it. It has been so incredible to be here with you, and I don't regret any of it. And I just love you all so much, and it's truly the blessing of my life. And I just want you to know that. Because I know I get upset sometimes, or I go through hard times, and I'm always public about that stuff. It's part of my process, you know, but it's all been beautiful to share all of it with you. That's what I'd say if this was the last video I'd ever make. It's just how much I love you. And that's what I'd say to everyone, because it's how I feel. That's what's true. And that love is infinite and boundless in us. And I believe that every single one of us could access that level of truth simply by asking ourselves this question. Now, this is a much shorter video than usual because honestly, I'm not feeling very well out here today. You might be able to see up in the sky. I don't know if you can. That's all smoke. And it's literally like raining ash right now. There's a fire that's like over 100 acres burning, I just heard, and it's like 6 miles away from me. So I'm literally going to clear out of here right now at the finishing of making this video. And yeah, anyways, just sharing that with you. That's what that is in the sky. It's crazy. My eyes are burning. My throat hurts. But this is what I would do. If this was my last day alive, I'd stand here choking on smoke, eyes burning out of my face. I literally would, if there's flames raging, to do this and share this with you right now. That's the truth for me. What's the truth for you? Let me know below. I want to hear from everybody out there. What rises in you when you ask yourself this question and you genuinely consider it? I would love to hear from you. Thank you, my friends. I love all of you very much, and I look forward to seeing you in the next Vibes and Frequencies video. See you soon.